Hello, morning meditators. I thought today it would be really fun to use this affirmation card as part of our reflection. Let's do that. Go ahead and get comfortable and let's get into it. Go ahead and get comfortable sitting in a way that works for you. You just want to be nice and supported so your spine feels tall, almost like you have a little thread pulling from here, the center of the crown, and there's space in the spine. You're able to breathe comfortably. You can do that by sitting on the couch, a cushion, your bed, up to you. And play with where you want to place your hands today, either palms up to receive, cosmic pose, Dhyan Mudra, up to you today. We're going to go ahead and land in the body, gazing downwards and softening our gaze. We're going to collect some bio data this morning. You can actually stay right here, gazing downwards. There we go. Or if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes, up to you. Right away, check in with the breath. How are you doing today? How is the body feeling? Give yourself that body scan. Every day is different. Great job. We're going to move into our breath work so we can gain that focus and calm. We're going to start by taking a cleansing breath before we move into equal parts breathing. And equal parts breathing, we're breathing in and out through the nose for equal counts, either 5 to 6, a great place to begin. Or you can stretch out the inhalation and match the exhalation. See how far you can get with that. It's very interesting every time. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose and out. And we begin our equal breath, breathing in through the nose and out. Let's breathe again together, breathing in and out. Beautiful. Keep going at your own pace, equal breathing. Go ahead and take one more cleansing breath. Let's take a deep breath in together. Hold it at the top just a moment. Hold it. And cleansing breath, exhale out. Beautiful work. Just enjoy the sensations you've created, embracing that calm, that focus. I'm going to move us into the visualization. I want you to keep your eyes closed, enjoying this experience as you go inward. Yesterday, we explored imposter syndrome. We followed the journey of a character, the Exclamation Mark, in this adorable children's picture book. And as we went through this journey, we realized that the imposter syndrome was about dimming the light to fit in. So it's a lack of alignment. And we know that we can confront the lack of alignment by embracing our own skills, not just with confidence, but without shame. Embrace what makes us, us, right? And I love our card that we pulled from the affirmation deck because it asks us to consider our own definition of success. So we can add to the confidence of banishing imposter syndrome by having our own definition of success, not someone else's. And I've kind of wondered where our own definitions come from to begin with. I know that as I dive down the rabbit hole of my own journey, I realize where the different threads are tugging. Some are familial expectations, some are cultural expectations, some are societal, regional expectations, and so on, even genderized expectations. And I thought about that. Is that why we sometimes feel behind? Because we're comparing our own journey to someone else's roadmap. So I'd like you to take some time today as you dive deeper. I'd like you to consider, what is your definition of success? And take that a step further. How have you already been successful? I think you're going to surprise yourself today. Go inward, see what shows up for you, and of course, as the mind wanders, and it will, come back to that equal breath for a little bit, and then return to the question, what is my definition of success, and how have I already done that? I'll see you on the other end. Go ahead and begin releasing your definition of success or your examples. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Pause for just a moment, collecting that energy, lifting, and exhale. Become aware of your surroundings, of the room you're in, bringing gentle movement back into the body. And when you're ready, I'd like you to go ahead and open your eyes. Lucky day number 13. Good job, everybody. This is really fun because I think as we get older, as we get more experiences, defining our success is extremely important. It's difficult to rattle someone or throw them off their trajectory if they have this really deep internal compass. And either you know someone like that or you've been in that situation where you know who you are and what you want and what you're striving for. What is that definition of success? And when we think about it that way, it's celebratory. It's very freeing. Like, oh, I've done some of these things already. I didn't even think about that. Pausing to celebrate is extremely important. So as you go throughout your day, I definitely encourage you to find those moments of success that you've been overlooking perhaps, and give yourself that pat on the back. I think culturally we strive for these giant goals and we don't often celebrate getting to them, and we don't recognize when we arrive either. We check it off and we go to the next goal, not realizing how important this moment really is. So I love that. And I'm really excited because I just looked at the card underneath and I thought this is one that we definitely have to talk about: the power to say no. So let's talk about that one tomorrow on day 14. Land with me. Have a wonderful day. May you be happy and may you be at peace. And I'll see you there.